In an old Greenwich Village neighborhood, closely packed with tiny apartments, lay a place where artists, writers, and dreamers gathered to escape the world's mundane pressures. Among them lived Johnsy and Sue, two young aspiring artists who shared a modest space in an aging building. One autumn, a chill swept through the city, and Johnsy fell gravely ill with pneumonia. Confined to her bed, she spent her time staring out the window at an old ivy vine on the brick wall of the neighboring building. As the autumn winds began to strip the vine of its leaves, Johnsy became fixated on them. To her, they symbolized her own fleeting grasp on life. She began to count down the days as each leaf fell away, convinced that when the last leaf disappeared, she too would succumb to her illness. Sue, her faithful friend, remained by her side, desperate to lift Johnsy's spirits and imbue her with hope. She painted fervently, her strokes echoing the turmoil in her heart, but inspiration felt far away as Johnsy's health declined. Nearby, in another portion of the building, lived Behrman, the gruff, aging artist who'd never achieved his grand artistic dream. Despite his grumpy demeanor, he harbored a soft spot for the girls, and when Sue confided to him about Johnsy's despair over the leaves, his heart stirred with an unusual determination. That night, a violent winter storm swept through, and morning broke with an air of quiet expectancy. Johnsy, awakening to what she believed was the last day she would see, was startled to find one lone leaf clinging to the vine against the fabric of the storm. Day after day, the leaf remained. Its resilience slowly ignited a flicker of hope in Johnsy's heart, and she began to recover, having found belief in something stronger than her despair. But the last leaf was not what it seemed. Sue later discovered that Behrman, the quiet hero, had braved the storm to paint a single leaf on the wall, a final masterpiece born from selflessness and love. He had caught pneumonia from his venture into the storm, and he passed away shortly after, but his final act became the very breath of hope that saved Johnsy.